Because obviously when you start a program, it's very scary. Nobody here, when I would bring kids in, you know, they're like, well, who's here? I'm like, I don't have anybody, but here's who I'm trying to get, and here's what we're going to try to do. And basically what I tried to sell was, you're going to be a part of the foundation. And just, you know, tried to really have the guys buy into that, be a part of something new, something that's going to be something in a few years. And, you know, the guys that came in really bought into that. And they, you know, got after it from the moment they got here on campus. And I think now you're starting to see that. Things that we've implemented in that first couple recruiting cycles is now really coming forth.
OCAN-UC!
Basically going out to the end of the gun range road and back. Girls, you're going out 2, coming back 2. And I'll give you the paces and everything like that. Okay? Sound good? All right, rock and roll, baby. Great day.
They had a women's program here, and they didn't have a men's program. And the athletic director, Dr. Bryn Stevens, had announced that they were going to reinstate the men's program. I thought that was an excellent opportunity. I applied for it. I interviewed. They asked me to come back for another interview. Came back, and I was offered the job. And I thought it was just a great opportunity for me, because my goal had always been as a coach to want to get on the coaching ranks in college.
Hey, I think I have the map.
Step in drill.
And I thought it was a unique opportunity as well, because there was no men's team. So I wasn't walking into a program that there was a coach and this is how they did things. It was my kind of baby, and I was able to kind of build it from the ground up. And I think that was what was really intriguing about the program.
Sound good? You guys know what you're going to do there, right? Well, don't go out too crazy here. 6 miles steady, so you're basically going from here all the way out. There'll be an orange cone at the very end of the gun range road. That's where you turn around and come right back. Go.
2, 1, go.
We're going to maybe not be as strong the first year or two, but give us 2 or 3 recruiting classes, and we're going to really show some people how good we can be.
Like just showing you.
Under 8.
Under 8. Okay. Napier. That sound good? 3, 2, 1, go.
My first year here coaching, I was teaching full-time too. That was difficult to balance everything. You know, I had a wife, I had a full-time job teaching, and I was trying to be a part-time college coach, but basically putting in full-time hours. And just trying to get kids to buy in to coming into UC and wanting to be a part of something. I remember the first couple kids I talked to on the phone, I was so nervous. I was literally like shaking, and I was sweating, and I remember talking on the phone, and I didn't know quite what to say because I hadn't did this before, and I just kind of went with my heart and kind of had a script written down what I wanted to say to the kid as far as things I wanted to go over. And I remember the first time I got my commitment was from Cody Tropek, who's a senior now on my team, and I thought, man, this is the best day ever. And I'm like, now I got to do that, you know, 15 or 20 more times, and we'll have a team the first year.
Good job.
There was times that first recruiting class where, you know, I get real excited about a kid, and you think he's coming, and all of a sudden, I want to go to this school, coach. No offense, you know. And then, you know, it was highs and lows that probably first 6 months for sure, because you didn't know quite what to expect. You're still learning the system of the school. So I would say it was definitely a mixed bag of emotions that first 6 months to really a year.
Too crazy. Oh, good? Yeah, good. Did you get your time?
Yeah.
24-20 tomorrow, bro. A part of it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
You guys, yeah, a minute or 2.
You know, what I preached is a foundation. You know, you're going to be a part of something that's unique, that's a unique opportunity that no one else will ever get to be a part of.
It was 33 teams.
Having people to see the vision that I had, and I know the vision that I had a very worked out plan of what I wanted to do year by year, almost like a 5-year plan, and I wanted to be at this point in the first year and do this my second year and third year. And definitely the difficulties were probably more than I expected. There's things that pop up, there's kids that, change their mind, or you're recruiting certain kids and you think you're going to get them and they don't come, and a lot of them is because they don't see that same vision. They want to go to something that's already established, and that it is what it is. But I think now the kids that actually bought in and came are starting to see, hey, Coach Bias, was really seeing that vision, and that vision is now coming forth.
Hey, we got some epic shots.
That first cross country season, I had recruited some pretty good kids to come in, and I just wasn't quite where I wanted to be because it was one recruiting class. And I said, if I get another recruiting class in, we're really going to be better next year. And that's just what's been going on every other year. We've gotten better every year, and I feel like if I can get another recruiting class in, I can get this kid in. So it's definitely been a process for sure. Once he went from 7th, and then the next year we got 3rd again, and then this past year we got 2nd. Every year has gotten better and better and better, and it always doesn't go like that. But for us, the guys just keep buying in. I keep adding pieces to it, and we try to really just help each other and get out there and grind and get to work and take care of business every day.